Hello YouTube, I'm Aussie Dranza. This is episode 9 of the Mono Ghost tournament. In our last episode, today, this is it. I've filmed all of them today, 9 episodes. If you're wondering why it wasn't 10, which should be 30 matches, we got gypped one match, which I've already explained in other episodes, and we also because of that, decided to have 2 episodes which had 4 matches in them because some of their matches were short. So this is the final episode. I am going to be taking pretty much the team that performed the best. And there's a good chance my opponent's going to bring the same team. So it might be a mirror match here. As they only brought 4 Pokemon to the tournament. Technically, I only really brought 4 Pokemon to the tournament that were actually meant to be competitive. The other 2 were just meant to sit there and throw my opponents off, but that didn't happen because you had to bring Gourgeist to every match. Okay, now, interesting position I'm in here. I'm going to go for Shadow Ball. We'll see what my opponent decides to do. He's in the shield form, so I think he might even survive. He does. Ooh, that's nasty, but what he doesn't know is I am actually Focus Sashed. Iron Head. That was an interesting choice. I mean, it's still going to knock me down to my Sash, but it's just a little strange of a choice. So I do have decisions to make here. I guess he'll want to finish me off. So I'm going to Sucker Punch, and I do get it off, so I take it out, and I think I only was able to take it out because it wasn't in the shield form. I mean, it is super effective, but my Gengar isn't a physical attacker. I'm pretty sure Sucker Punch has definitely got to be a physical move. It's got Punch in the title. Kangaskhan uses it. And Mawile and all that. Alright, so we have the Gourgeist. I think I should just switch here. I'm going to bring Aegislash in. I hope he goes for Phantom Forces or something. But I think he's going to go for the priority move. Trying to take my little Gengar out. That hurts more than I would like. And if I set up he's going to go for Phantom Forces, then he's going to kill me. So... really sucks. Maybe I just Shadow Sneak and get as much damage as I can on this guy. I mean, it's really not going to do all that much. That is nothing. Oh, I have to switch. That is crazy. How am I going to deal with this guy? He has so many ways to deal with my Gengar as well. I definitely have to switch. So I'm going to switch into my Gourgeist. I think this guy's going to beat me with his Gourgeist. Alright, so we know it has Shadow Sneak. Gengar is not going to have a good day against this thing. I'm just going to go for Shadow Sneaks myself. I'm probably going to get Will-O-Wisped. And then Leech Seeded. Actually, I'm Grass. Does Leech Seed not affect me? I don't know. Alright, so we've got a nice slow burn game that he's going to dish out to me. At this point, I wouldn't have minded having Sableye, I'll be honest about that. And my Oran Berry goes off, keeping me in this game. I think I've hit the wall in this game. Um, Shadow Sneak it is. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get through this fat Gorgeist. What are my only options against it? Really nothing. Just Shadow Sneaking away. I'm going to try with Gengar to Sucker Punch it. But he can hit me with any other move, and then I don't actually get the, well, I don't think I can kill it with a Sucker Punch anyway. Not something this bulky, especially seeing I could barely damage it with my physical Pokemon. So, Sucker Punch it is. Let's see if it goes off. But it failed, and I'm going to get Leech Seeded, so... I'm just going to forfeit at this point. Aegislash is completely out. This guy did a good job to get back into this game. I thought I was dealing with him. Alright, let's run from this one. God, you can tell it's starting to be summer. It's getting so hot. And in order to record, I have to close the door to stop the sound, so... Oh, what was I doing? That's right, I was running from this match. I'm going to need a break from Pokemon battles. Probably going to just let this next week... well, you're going to see this last, but I've probably left this week as just being monotype tournament videos. Because... damn. I need a break. I will continue battling though. We're going to battle until we can't have any more battles. We're at 14 wins and 13 losses. I will be happy if we can win these next two. I'll be happy with our results. Especially the fact that in every battle we've been down a man with our Gourgeist having no EV training. And also forgetting to put Dazzling Gleam on one of my Pokemon, which is Gengar, to deal with Spiritomb and Sableye. What do I want to do here? I'd like to see what Chandelure has on it, even though it's not EV trained. It's got buffed special attack. It's got Flame Body. But I can't bring a non-EV trained Pokemon. Should I bring Banette for one last hurrah? Yeah. Let's check it out. I got 49 seconds. I don't know. I think I need to bring Sableye. I'll bring Gengar and I'll bring Gourgeist. I need to bring Sableye because it deals with both Aegislash and also Spiritomb. Not specifically to Spiritomb, but it lets me knock the Assault Vest off. Which is pretty much how I need to play this. Okay, it did definitely help that my opponent only brought 3 Pokemon. What do we got here? So the Spiritomb does come out. I have to switch... Oh, no I don't! I led with my Sableye. Something I never really do. And that's why I'll go Will-O-Wisp and then I'll go Knockoff. Just in case it has Taunt. Oh, it avoids attack. Okay. Time to spam Will-O-Wisps. I'll get the priority and I'll get to go first, so if I do wake up, I'll get to do something. I feel like I'm going to get hexed here. Dark Pulse. That does really good damage. I kind of feel a bit ripped off. So Will-O-Wisp isn't going to do anything. So I'm just going to spam Recover. Come on. Wake up, little guy. And there's another Dark Pulse. This might take me out. I'm just going to keep recovering. Hopefully I can wake up. I do wake up and I am going to get the Recover off. And I feel like this is going to be a super stally match. Shadow Ball. How does he do with this one? Oh, and he's really close. If he does get a special defense drop, I am going to be in big trouble. And so I'm just going to recover again. I definitely can't stall out both moves, so it's going to get to a point where I have to go for an attack. But not before I use 10 recovers. I've got 8 left. Ah, I need him to miss Hypnosis. That is really, really dodgy. Okay. Here I need to use Knockoff. If I do one turn wake up, which is very unlikely, I need to knock that Assault Vest off. Alright, but he does outspeed. Okay, gotta rely on a wake up here, else this game is likely lost. I am asleep. Wake up. No. And there's the Dark Pulse. And I'm going to tell you right now, sleep moves in 3v3s can pretty much end games because you don't have that much versatility in the first place. Let alone, you know, they take out one of your Pokemon because it just never wakes up. So I've got the Focus Sash. I can take this guy down. I'm going to Shadow Ball. I avoid the attack. Alright, I'm just going to go for another Shadow Ball here. He hasn't broken my Sash yet. And if it did as much damage as it did last time, this will be a dead Spiritomb. And we're back in this game. But I'm a bit sad that my Sableye's gone down. I'll be honest about that. Okay. So, we know what my opponent's got. Here comes the Shadow Ball. Alright, so we've played this matchup before. We hit him, weakness policy goes off. Oh, okay. A different style. He goes for Shadow Claw. I hang on with a Focus Sash, and now I go for Sucker Punch. He tries to finish me off. And I take him out. Now all I gotta do is deal with a Gourgeist. And he knows I have Sucker Punch. I'm going to switch. I need this switch because I need to know what he's going to try to do against Gengar. Will it be a Shadow Sneak? Flame Charge! Its speed has risen. Well, I don't want it to outspeed my Gengar. So I'm going to Scary Face it. Scary Face does nothing. Okay, so I might die to this, so I should probably Scary Face it while I can. I do survive. Scary Face. Oran Berry. Watch out, you guys. Oh, Rocky Helmet would have been better. I should have just left it on it. Get a little Shadow Sneak off. It's not bad damage actually. Maybe he replaced... Oh, I used Shadow Sneak, I'm an idiot. I'm dead anyway. This Phantom Force will take me down. I really only have one choice. I got a Shadow Ball. I gotta hope he doesn't have priority and I Shadow Ball and get him. I reduced his speed. Gengar is super fast himself. If he's got it, then he gets me. He hasn't used it. Is he bulky enough to survive it? Got him. Good work. Whew. I'm feeling like he replaced his Shadow Sneak with Phantom Force, which I don't think is a good trade-up. Alright, I think we got one more game, and then it will be the end of the tournament. It's been full-on, absolutely crazy. 30 battles in one day. Continue battling. So 15 wins, 13 losses. I would be happy with 16 wins, 13 losses. I mean, that's not too bad a differential. Oh, can't change the music anymore. We've got Veronica from Italy, who will be our final combatant. Alright, so the first thing I notice, and that I'm very happy about, is there is no Spiritomb and there is no Sableye. So that means that gives Gengar free reign. Who else is good in this matchup? I think Sableye is really good. And Gourgeist. The reason I think Sableye is really good is because he has Aegislash, Trevenant. I mean, they're the two that I haven't seen. Oh, well, I haven't seen Trevenant in this tournament at all. I'm not too worried about Haunter. I should be able to outspeed with Gengar any day of the week. I always thought Species Clause affected the entire tree. Like, so if you take Gengar in a tournament, you can't take Haunter, but prove me wrong. Probably would have brought a Haunter. Wonder how fast they are. Unless I could have 3 Focus Sashes, I don't think I could do it. three Focus Sashes. That'd be nasty. Okay, so there's 20 seconds. There's less than 20 seconds. 15 seconds left for my opponent to choose their team. They have to bring Gourgeist. They could end up bringing Aegislash and Gengar. That's what I've liked for this tournament. Okay. So Gengar out first. Same for me. Mine is Shiny Gengar. I don't see much difference. I mean, just a bit darker. I'm just going to go for Shadow Ball as usual. See if we can take this guy down. I've outsped most of the Gengar. I think I've been outsped by one Gengar. And it was a Mega Gengar, actually. I guess they're just not building them timid. Alright, so another Mega. Can I outspeed? Come on. I'd really like to maintain my Focus Sash for this battle. And there's the one shot on Mega Gengar. So far, final battle is going pretty good. I'm happy. I know my opponents can switch it around though. That Gourgeist, was the last match? Yeah, that Gourgeist. Phew. Will-O-Wisp and Leech Seed. Seriously. If I'd had my Focus Sash on Gengar, I probably could have taken it. Because then I could just Shadow Ball, Shadow Ball. Alright, so we got the Gourgeist. And I'm just going to Shadow Ball again. I will outspeed, but will I kill? Some of these things are so defensive. They're bulky as hell. And unfortunately, not today. This Gourgeist is going down. I've still got all 3 Pokemon on my team. And my opponent's final Pokemon, will it be an Aegislash? What will it be? Chandelure. Chandelure's not a bad pick, seeing that you have to take Gourgeist. What am we going to do here? The Huge. The Huge. Just going to hit him with that Shadow Ball. And I see that I outspeed. He gets a special defense drop, but that doesn't really matter. And my opponent Shadow Balls. And I go to 1 health. The question is, are you Scarfed? Well, it doesn't matter because I'm going to go for Sucker Punch. If you're Scarfed, you're dead. If you're not Scarfed, I got plenty of other Pokemon left to deal with this. Chandelure. Sucker Punch. And looks like he was probably Scarfed. Actually, if he was Scarfed, he would have gone before me. So, Specs. Oh well, it's all speculation. Anyway, that wraps up the entire tournament. We ended on 16 wins, 13 losses. I hope you enjoyed some of the battles. I'm telling you right now, when you play in these monotype tournaments, it's so... I don't know what the word would be. I want to use the word inbred. The actual meta is inbred, let's say. And essentially, you have to adapt to these weird, different builds for every Pokemon and stuff. So they're pretty exciting. I didn't like the fact that you had to take Gourgeist. It's kind of like you're... I don't know. Maybe because I didn't get mine prepared, but I just didn't feel that left enough diversity. I mean, every game you know you're going to have to come up against a Gourgeist. I don't think that's as good. I think the Mono Fairy tournament was a bit better, and there was much more, you know, there was a bigger spread of Pokemon used. Anyway, that's wrapped up everything, and I'll be back with normal programming after, obviously, all these monotype matches come up on YouTube. So, I'm Aussie Dranza, and I'll catch you later.